Welcome to Bookie. Today we will unlock the book The Ride of a Lifetime. This book describes the career of Disney's sixth CEO, Robert Iger, who has been working in the same organization for 45 years. In the United States, working for one organization for all of one's career is not common, but that's just what Iger did. The company he first worked for was American Broadcasting Corporation, ABC. Later on, ABC merged with Capital Cities Communications, which was later acquired by Disney. As a staff member, Iger stayed with this organization for 45 years, during which he eventually became the CEO of Disney and led the company he devoted his life to. Iger was born in an ordinary family and went to an ordinary university. How did he start at the bottom but become the most successful Disney's CEO in history? Disney is the undisputed giant of the entertainment industry. Its business involves animation, film and television, amusement parks, etc., and it's the leader in the field. How strong is Disney now? Well, after acquiring Pixar and Marvel, which own the property rights of tens of thousands of IPs, combined with its own, Disney is now in an extremely strong position. Yet, Disney's growth didn't always go smoothly. When Iger took over as CEO in 2005, Disney was going through a huge crisis. Except for early works, like Snow White, many of Disney's new works were mediocre. The co-produced Toy Story with Pixar performed well, but it marked the starting point of Pixar's rise, hence the cooperation between the two companies began to creak, and eventually came to a halt. Moreover, affected by the 9/11 events in 2001, the U.S. entertainment industry was in a downturn. What was left for Iger was nothing but a big mess. How did he manage to lead Disney to bounce back in this situation? This story can be a great inspiration for us, as we plan our career and life ahead. After reading the whole book, you will find that Iger's experience is a revealing story about promotion in a workplace. In this autobiography, Robert Iger shared a lot of stories that have never been told to anyone outside Disney. His writing is both sincere and riveting, which makes reading his book a mesmerizing experience. On Goodreads, this biography has the incredible review score of 4.42. We are now going to explore this book in 3 parts. Part 1: Pursue long-termism and accumulate experience. Part 2: Balance relationships and achieve win-win cooperation. Part 3: Forge ahead and have a long-term vision. Part 1: Pursue long-termism and accumulate experience. Let's look at the first part: Be yourself, pursue long-termism and accumulate experience. As mentioned earlier, Robert Iger stayed in the same organization for 45 years. This may remind us of a term that has become very popular recently, long-termism, the main features of which are a long-term vision, not caring about the temporary gains and losses, and not being easily distracted by seemingly favorable opportunities. The long-termist accumulates skills, bides their time and makes themselves outstanding in their field. Long-termism includes 2 keywords: improving abilities and waiting for opportunities. Looking back on Iger's journey, he has done very well in these 2 aspects. In terms of accumulating experience and skills,